I'm sure you've heard the news. Syria, a nation already ravaged by conflict and chemical weapons, now faces another brutal challenge. February 6, 2023, a date forever etched in Syria's heart. A cruel reminder of nature's unforgiving wrath. A magnitude 7.8 earthquake ripped through the region, its epicenter near the Syrian border in southern Turkey. The tremors spread like a virus, infecting the very core of a nation already teetering on the brink. The aftermath, a scene of unimaginable devastation. Dust choked the air, a suffocating shroud over the cries of the trapped and the wails of the bereaved. The initial quake, a harbinger of further destruction, was followed by a relentless 7.5 magnitude aftershock, a cruel encore that amplified the agony. Thousands perished in an instant, homes reduced to rubble, their foundations turned to dust. Hospitals, once sanctuaries for the sick and wounded, now lay crippled, their ability to heal overwhelmed by the sheer scale of the disaster. The earthquake, a hammer blow to a nation already on its knees. Years of relentless conflict had already left Syria bleeding, a nation fractured, its people scattered like seeds in a storm. The earthquake, a cruel twist of the knife, deepened wounds that had barely begun to heal. Millions were already displaced, forced from their homes by the ravages of war. The earthquake, a cruel eviction notice for those who had sought refuge in the relative safety of Syria's north. Their makeshift shelters, flimsy barriers against the elements, offered little protection against the earth's tremors. The conflict, a hydra with many heads, had already crippled Syria's infrastructure. Hospitals, schools, water systems, all ravaged by years of bombing and neglect. The earthquake, a final blow, pushing an already overwhelmed system to the point of collapse. The world watched, a silent observer to the unfolding tragedy. Aid, desperately needed, trickled in, hampered by the same conflict that had fueled the humanitarian crisis. The earthquake, a stark reminder of Syria's forgotten agony. The stench of war lingered, a toxic residue clinging to Syria's ravaged landscape. Chemical weapons, a horrifying testament to the brutality of the conflict, cast a long shadow over the nation's future. The Syrian government, in a desperate attempt to cling to power, had unleashed these silent killers on its own people. The images etched in the world's memory of innocent civilians, their bodies contorted in agony, a stark reminder of the depths of human depravity. The international community, spurred into action, demanded accountability. The Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons, tasked with the daunting mission of eliminating Syria's chemical arsenal. The destruction of these weapons, a long and arduous process, a testament to the international community's commitment to rid the world of these insidious weapons. Yet the scars, both physical and psychological, remained, a constant reminder of the horrors that had transpired. Syria, a land synonymous with suffering, yet amidst the ruins, a flicker of hope persists. The resilience of the Syrian people, their spirit unbroken by years of conflict and displacement. In the face of unimaginable adversity, they cling to the belief of a brighter future. Neighbors helping neighbors, sharing what little they have left. Doctors and nurses working tirelessly, their own safety secondary to the needs of their patients. The international community must not turn away. Aid, both immediate and long-term, is crucial. Reconstruction efforts, a monumental task, will require sustained commitment and resources. More importantly, a political solution to the conflict is paramount. A lasting peace, the only foundation upon which Syria can rebuild and heal. The world must not forget Syria's plight, for in their resilience lies the hope for a brighter future.